Hey guys.
All right, guys. So last week, for those of you living, I'm not going to go there. I was going to say living under a rock or in the Galapagos Islands, but I know where that conversation is going to take us.
It's going to go to turtles.
Exactly. So I don't want to go there. So last week, I was at a show in the great city of Toronto, center of the universe, greatest city on earth, perhaps universe, Milky Way.
A lot of people will disagree with you.
Well, but that's on them.
Yeah.
That's not on me. That's on them. You know what I mean? So anyways, so I was at a show that included such bands as Animus, Hypocrisy, and Fleshgod Apocalypse. I'm going to go on record, and I'm going to say this. Up until today, there's been a lot of great live bands that I've seen in my day. I've seen a lot of great live bands. Many of them. The show that Fleshgod Apocalypse puts on live, it's something to behold. Like, absolutely. These guys don't cut corners. Let me just start by saying that. A lot of bands, they have backtracks, they have symphonies in the backtracks, they have, female choirs in the back. These guys don't cut corners. The way they make their music in the studio is how they perform it live. They have a freaking grand piano on stage. I mean, how hard it is for you to transport that stuff around while they're on
just
tour.
Kind of take the easy way and take a keyboard.
Yeah, like take a synthesizer and record some of the tracks and do some. No, these guys cut absolutely zero corners. Like their stage show, the way they come on stage, the way they're dressed, the way the music comes across, the way the whole stage is set up. It's theater coming to life. There's only two bands in my mind that come very close as far as the stage aspect are concerned, and that's to me Avatar and Ghost.
I knew it.
As far as the stage part, but as far as the not cutting any corners, nobody comes close to these guys. These guys take it to a whole new level.
Have some backtrack.
Yeah, these guys, these Italian guys, I'm like, che cosa?
Che cosa? What are you doing?
Topo Gigio. You know what I mean? Like,
it's like not even like a word.
It's a cartoon. It's a little mouse. Topo Gigio. Exactly. But
when we did that video, I went to school and I asked my teacher about that.
Topo Gigio?
Yeah, she's like, how do you know about that?
Yeah, see? Italian people know Topo Gigio.
That was like a year ago.
Yeah, so I was absolutely blown away by their live performance. Never mind headbanging. I was caught like a deer in headlights. I could not get my eyes off the stage. Absolutely mesmerizing. I'll tell you this much. Anytime these guys come to the great city of Toronto, I'm there. Like, what a show. What a live band. If you guys like their studio stuff, wait until you see them live. Absolutely incredible. All of this just to say that obviously they have a new album coming out in May. And they have a new song. It's a lyric video, Carnivorous Lamb. Now, they played two songs of the new album on this tour, on the Toronto show. They played Sugar, and now I can't remember if this was the other one they played, but I know they played two from the new album. Sugar live was when he goes, push, push, oh.
You're just taunting me.
Dude, it was orgasmic.
Why do you taunt me?
Orgasmic. It was orgasmic. It was great. Nothing, somebody after, just one more quick thing. Somebody after the show asked me if that performance was as good as Smashing to Pieces. Can you believe somebody asked me that? I think they were trolling me.
No, Smashing to Pieces was really good.
Oh, God. Let's move on. Let's watch this. right, I feel like there's quite a bit to unpack from this song. It's very different from Sugar. It has a different vibe from Sugar. What did you think of this track?
Oh, the drums were absolutely amazing.
Funny enough, you mentioned that, because I was going to say, I don't know if you feel this way about it, but every time I listen to Fleshgod Apocalypse, and I'm going to go with these two new tracks specifically, the drums has a very dry sound to it. It's not like it has like it doesn't feel like it has a pop to it. It has almost the same kind of sound you get it from when you listen to them live. It's kind of hard to put your finger on, but their drums are so powerful. It's so heavy, but it's not a heaviness that when it hits, it dissipates. It's almost like a dry heaviness to it. To the way the drum sound comes across sounds dry, like a dry, powerful punch. Like that's how it feels.
I don't know how the drummer does it. I really don't.
He's a small dude, by the way.
Is he?
Yeah. He's just like small in stature. Like, you know what I mean. He's not tall at all. Yeah, but he's a beast though. He's good. He's really good live. I'll tell you that much.
I feel
really
like the whole kind of, because the song was really fast, and I feel like the whole kind of power
different from Sugar. Don't you feel like that? Sugar included a lot more keyboard melodies. I felt this one is a lot more aggressive, a more drum driven track, a more drum driven track.
This one's even like, to me, it's more fast.
Yeah. There's a little more of aggression to it.
And making the song fast is the drums.
The drums is the one setting the tempo. While perhaps the melody of the keyboards and the keyboards and the guitars and Sugar kind of were the ones pushing the song forward.
Those mostly come in like kind of the chorus little area. Mm-hmm. Like the rest of the song is just drums.
Yeah, this song is very drum driven. It's like the drums are the be all and the end all. That really sets how the song moves forward. Like you said, it kind of takes a dip during the chorus. It's not as drum heavy, and the chorus is a little bit more melodic.
Like those kind of cleanish vocals.
Yeah, those come in to give a different dynamic. But it makes sense though, because the song really changes its dynamic approach, right? Like the song is not as heavy and it's not as
very fast, heavy,
and then it's slow,
driven, and then it stops there for like
just a few seconds of the chorus. It kind of changes a little bit, but then once the chorus is over, it picks right back up again, all over again. But I find it very different from Sugar. Sugar is to me, Sugar is a more melodic, orchestrated, if you will, song because it includes a lot more keyboard melody. There's still keyboard melody in this song,
but not as much.
Not as predominant. It's there, but you have to really be paying attention. It's more underlined. It's not as in the forefront of the song. It's not what's really driving the song forward. You know what I mean? It's really a song about the drummer. If you think about it, like he controls the tempo of the song.
This is like a song, but it's just a drum solo.
He controls everything about the song. He controls everything about the song. And by the way, like he was really good live. The whole band was, man. After the show, the lead singer, he's the guitar player, and he came to the pit, like you know that security area, and he went and he's like hugging everybody and high fiving everybody. Like I got to touch him, and not like in a Catholic way, but like just more like in a friendly kind of way. So it was really cool.
Whenever we do videos on bands, if you've been able to see, you're always like, you know, taunting me.
Well, like throwing some salt into the wound kind of thing?
Yeah, there's a big wound.
Yeah, well, you've missed... I hate to say this, but honestly, over the last 2 years since we've had the channel, you've gone to a lot of great shows. Yeah. But you've missed some really incredible ones.
Better shows.
I think you've missed better than the ones that you've been going to, but it is what it is. Maybe one day you'll get to see Fleshgod Apocalypse. Hopefully soon. Because it's
I'll be able to watch Wolfheart, because you got to see him 3 times.
All right, maybe when we go to Finland, we'll ask Thomas to do a one-man performance for you. Like maybe he has like a guitar and a little drum thing where he can hit with his foot with the drum and play the guitar and do Everlasting Fall, like all by himself. Yeah, the guy's a one-man band. Like he can do everything. He can drum. He can play guitar, bass, sing. I don't know. I'm sure eventually you'll see Wolfheart. Hopefully soon. All right, guys, this is it for today. Fleshgod Apocalypse. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.